It is not all courses you wanna go and do. The thing is, you have to know the job prospect of that course in that country. Example is the aviation that I just gave you guys. Let's say a country like, maybe for example, Canada. Canada is telling you to come and do aviation course for vocational course, even if it's for free, and you run there because you want to Japan, you do it. What do you think we do? You're coming back to your country because there is no job prospect for aviation in Canada. So that's for you to understand that what I'm trying to say, that for the fact that a country is offering a course, for the fact that maybe tuition is free, does not mean you have to do it, because what is important is your job prospect after graduation, and that is the sole priority of what I focus on when I am talking about vocational courses. When I come at vocational courses, my priority is checking the job prospect of that course in that country. Let's even say, okay, you want to move, say at least make money, or to move, at least settle now, right? And me, I'm not really to a level of study here and move. I always prefer that, okay, even if you are going to move, at least stay like 2 or 3 years in that country, maybe get your PR before you move, that kind of thing. So that's why I try to get a country that they have postgraduate work permits, postgraduate work visa, that you can work and study, you can get your permanent residence, you can decide to stay there, you can decide to move. You go to say, your leg don't stable. This country, they are not doing tests and exam. Yeah, you're not doing, just saying. And the minimum requirement is your O level. Once you just have your WAEC, your O level, your NECO, your GC, your this, just have it. It's just a short course, right? You can apply. This is an English speaking country. Yes, you can get your permanent residency. You can work and study. Anything, 100% English. And another thing again is, I used to tell you guys about vocational courses in these top countries. They have limitation. There's some courses that you apply for vocational course, but they will deny your visa. Why? You're supposed to know why, but people don't make research. If I tell you now, because most of you are saying research is easy, research is easy. So that is why I painstakingly use toothpick to check these courses, right? That's why even when I came to post this thing, I'm telling you that there's some courses that they'll say, oh, international, come and do this vocational course. They will not give you visa. Yes. So even this like that. So I started checking for vocational course, I started checking for job prospects, and that's thing I have to check out for your visa. So I visa or not, because the thing is application to school or easy, right? Coco ni visa. So those are the things I had to cut across. And so topmost of the 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 topmost. Hey guys, welcome back again to another video you guys are expecting or thinking about. So guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. You guys know I've been so busy, I've been doing things, I've been here, I've been there. I've not been able to make videos, but like I told you guys, despite I am on transit, I try my best to continue my research and to finalize my research. As you guys can see from the title, I'm here again to bring to you guys another good deal, right? And that's that you guys know that this season we will do now, season of short course will be say it will give us hot cake. Anyways, just to what's that word? I don't know the right word, but actually I want to tell you something that when I was making my research, right? You guys know I used to say by February my business will be 3 years old. So a little experience, more were groomed in this thing. The thing is, most times, I used to tell you people, and this country, Timogbede, is a top country as well. English speaking, you can go with family. They give permanent residence, like one of those top countries. Right? Yeah. But the guess is opposing you know one thing. And people know now for me to unveil this country to you. So as I was saying, I've told you guys in the past that most of these top countries, in fact, all these top countries, the top ones, they don't allow international students to come and do vocational courses. And that's because you have to do experience and apprenticeship. But then there are actually some schools that did not give exception to some courses. But then, like I said, because of my research skills, when I see those courses, in as much as they'll be like, come and do this course, one of if you waste time in, If you come and do, that's why I used to tell you that it's not all vocational courses that is vocational in, right? No one say because there's so many vocational courses. For example, when I was making my research, I saw one of these countries that had vocational course in imagine. So I'm like, can a job post particularly? I never know say this thing. So this just means saying if you're choosing a vocational course, you have to be, well grounded. And that's why in any of my packages that I post, I tell you guys that now me they choose for my clients, now me they guide them. Because don't go just gonna say because a school is offering vocational course, whether they are doing free tuition, whether they are doing this thing, what if you finish the vocational course, I cannot get a job. What's the essence? You're back to Nigeria. So the essence of this package is why they post now waiting is that we all change career for a very we switch career to a more appealing, a career that is more stable, right? Yeah, in a very short duration of time. So because of my experience in this field, I sat down, I analyzed courses. So in as much as there's some courses that, like I told you, it's not courses that is that available, I sat down to analyze courses. And this particular package, right? You guys know in other packages that I've been seeing, is that maybe I see one course or two courses or three courses, you understand? But this one, I was able to get like 6 schools for this country, right? I was able to get like 6 schools. But the thing is, the courses often several. So I'm just going to give like a waiver, right? You can choose a course that you want, but listen attentively to the rules and regulation, because I know that you can outsmart me, I just sharpen it. So this is what you're gonna do. And then another thing is, you guys know different packages, different shows. This one, you can actually kind of choose like industry. For example, if you say, oh, I want something engineering related, or I want something healthcare related, or I want something IT related, I want something agric related, something like that. You understand? You can choose industry, right? When you just come, you just say, this is the industry that I'm interested in, and I'll tell you is available. Like I said, they are not actual courses for this. So that's why I say you just choose this one. You can choose industry. For example, if you say I want agric, so if I check my list, to budget crop protection, agric shallow falsy. But let's say maybe you want agric and you want animal husbandry, but it's crop protection that I have. I hope you understand that. So you cannot necessarily say this is the course that I want, but then you can say, you can say, and you cannot say. It's 218. So I'm just trying to give you have a bit of flexibility. But that corporate environmental atmosphere, it does not mean that the course is variable. I'm just using it as an example. It's just me trying to tell you that this one, you can choose what you want. Other ones, because the courses are limited, I'll tell you, you just go for the one that is there. But this one, you can choose industry, and depending, you can even choose, you cannot choose a particular course, but you can choose industry. For example, if you say, I want healthcare, any course that follow under healthcare, as long as it has job prospects, as long as when you graduate after the duration of your vocational course, you're going to get a job, I'm not sure if you have any problem with that, right? Because in this, just like I told you, these top countries, they will not make some courses available to you. You understand? So as long as when you graduate, you're gonna get a job with it. That is the cocoa of the iwe that I'm seeing. If you want something relating to accounting, for example, it's accounting that I want to just thing like that. So you understand, like I said, this one you can actually pick an industry that you want. So I will now tell you. So this is how it's gonna work. Listen to me attentively. When you come to me, this one, I'm not sure they should be charged of consultation unless you want to ask other questions. So usually I advise you pay for consultation if you have any questions that you want to ask or anything. But this particular package since you are making a pick directly. No, you pay for consultation, because some people just come to me and make a pick and they will disappear. Sorry. Consultation fee, single 50,000, family 100k. So once you pay that one, you will tell me the industry that you want. Oh, I want healthcare. Oh, I want agric. Oh, I want accounting. Oh, I want tech. Oh, I want, right? Then I'll tell you, oh, this industry is available, this industry is available. But till when I'm making this video, I know you guys know this is my third year. This is my third year in the business. I know the industries that clients are always interested in. So I try to get courses in all industries. But the thing is, if you choose a industry that I don't have a course with, you should be ready to at least compromise. But like I said, I tried to get industries. Permit me to maintain some freshness. Thank you very much. I try to get industries that will cover for almost everyone. Let's say for example, you want tech. I'm like, oh, was it tech? Show us accounting, something like that. She difference a poor baby. I mean, you say, oh, I want to agree. Show us teaching, something like that. But like I said, I have 6 schools, right? Different schools, different courses, different this thing. So I try to get courses in all industries. And the industries that I'm talking about healthcare, I'm talking about agriculture, I'm talking about education, I'm talking about tech, I'm talking about, you know, those industries now. You that you want to study, you know the industry you want to study in. I'm just telling you. So almost all the courses are available. Almost all the industry courses are available. But like I told you, they might not use it might not be the particular one that you want. For example, let's say maybe you want to do accounting now. And I say, oh, I want accounting. The accounting that will be available is the accounting that I know that you will do in that short duration. And then before you graduate, you get a job. So it's relating to accounting, but only my the name gang is accounting. But syllabus in everything is relating to accounting. It's under accounting thing. I don't know whether you guys understand what I'm trying to say. So And you guys know that in this industry, for example, hospitality industry is under industry, right? In this industry, for example, under hospitality now, we have chef, we have tourism, we have aviation, we have this thing like that. So if you now say, oh, I want hospitality, but you is chef that you want, but me is aviation that I want. Aviation course, and that's what I'll tell you. Hope you guys know. Have I said before? Aviation course is limited, right? But then depending on the country that you're in, there are some countries that if you do aviation there, it makes sense, and there are some that if you do your aviation course there, you're just wasting your time. That's why I'm telling you that courses are restricted according to the country. When a school come and say come and do a course, it is not all courses you wanna go and do. The thing is, you have to know the job prospect of that course in that country. Example is the aviation that I just gave you guys. Let's say a country like this thing now, maybe for example Canada is saying come and do aviation course for vocational course, even if it's for free, and you run there because you want to Japan, you do it. What do you think we do? You're coming back to your country because there is no job prospect for aviation in Canada. So that's for you to understand what I'm trying to say, that for the fact that a country is offering a course, for the fact that maybe tuition is free, does not mean you have to do it, because what is important is your job prospect after graduation. And that is the sole priority of what I focus on when I am talking about when I'm talking about vocational courses. When I come at vocational courses, my priority is checking the job prospect of that course in that country. Let's even say, okay, you want to move, say at least make money or to move, at least settle now, right? And me, I'm not really to a level of study here and move. may always prefer that, okay, even if you are going to move, at least stay like 2 or 3 years in that country, maybe get your PR before you move, that kind of thing. So that's why I try to get a country that they have postgraduate work permits, postgraduate work visa, that you can work and study, you can get your permanent residence, you can decide to stay there, you can decide to move. You go to say, your leg don't stable. So, shall listen attentively. So for me to tell you the name of this country, this country, you're not doing tests and exam. Yeah, you're not doing, just saying. And the minimum requirement is your O level. Once you just have your WAEC, your O level, your NECO, your GC, your this thing, just have it. It's just a short course, right? You can apply. So what's the package for this? You guys know that this is an English speaking country. Yes, you can get your permanent residency. You can work and study. Anything, 100% English. And another thing again is, I used to tell you guys about vocational courses in these top countries. They have limitation. There's some courses that you apply for vocational course, but they will deny your visa. Why? You're supposed to know why, but you would not make research. If I tell you now, because most of you are saying research is easy, research is easy. So that is why I painstakingly use toothpick to check these courses, right? That's why even when I came to post this thing, I'm telling you that there's some courses that they'll say, oh, international, come and do this vocational course. They will not give you visa. Yes. So even this like that. So I started checking for vocational course. I started checking for job prospects, and that's thing I have to check out for you. What your visa. So about visa or not, because the thing is application to school or easy ju, right? Coco ni visa. So those are the things I had to cut across. And another thing again is because of visa. Let's say for example, you're going to a country to go and study a course that let's say for example now you say you want to go to one country that to go and study don't let me say this example, this thing, and then you'll be like, if you're doing much, don't worry. That's why I'm telling you that the course that you want particularly, I'm gonna tell you it's not available, but in real sense it will be available in that school. But the thing is, I will say it's not available because I know that your chances of getting visa for that course, they're gonna deny you. So it's better you go for this one, because it makes it you understand. So how much is for this package? For me to tell you the name of this country, just to tell you the name, I'll charge you guys 1.5 million. And to tell you the name of the school, I'll charge you 1.5 million naira. So that's 3 million naira in total. So this is how it's going to work. Once you pay your consultation fee, you tell me the field you are interested in, the industry you're interested in, right? I'll go through this 6 schools and this thing. Then once I say okay, it's available, you make your 3 million naira payments. I'll tell you the country, right? And then the course. And then another thing again is, this particular school is not tuition fee. It's not tuition fee. But depending on the course you're going for, depending on the distance, your tuition fee is between 0 to 10,000 USD. 0 to 10,000 USD, depending on the course that you are going for. And please don't come to my DM and say, oh, I want the cheapest course, when it's not what you want. I don't know, depending, but I'm just telling you that the tuition fee for this one is not cheap. So it's between 0 to 10,000 USD for this one. And like I said, 100% English, postgraduate co-officer, go with family if you can afford it. But it's always advisable, if you're doing all this 1 year course, you go first when you settle before you bring your family in, especially because of the expensive. And then another person wants to ask me what's proof of fund. Normal proof of fund that you will use, but this one is going to be like 1 year duration. Another question I want to ask is, How long is vocational course? Vocational course is always 1 to 2 years. And again, another thing is, depending on the school, I've seen some schools that's the importance of consultation. For example, you can say, oh, I want to study vocational course in this field. This school should be doing for 2 years, and that one should be doing for 1 year. That's the most important thing. So before you come and pay your 3 million, you should know what you're getting into. But this means saying there are some courses that is 1 year, there's some that is 1 year and 6 months, there's some that is this thing. So your tuition fee is 0 to 10,000 USD per year. You know, pass like that, right? And I told you it's 100% English. And then another question I want to ask is, what's the payment plan? There are some schools that I've seen, they allow you to do 1,000 USD deposits. Yes, to collect your visa. By depositing 1,000 USD, you collect your visa before you pay the rest. Maybe you can work and study or this thing like that. I've seen schools like that. And I've seen schools that do 2K deposits. That's why I told you I have 6 schools. So depending, and that's why the consultation is important. For example, if you want to do consultation with me, you give me your specification. You say, hey, actually, I want to study under health course or IT or this thing. I want a school that has 1K deposits. I want a school that can list it. Then I'll check the 6 schools that I have. Oh, which one fall into this? Which one fall into this? So if I have, I'll tell you, it's available. Yeah, go ahead and pay your 3M. But if I don't have, I'll tell you, the one that I have, they will say, okay, oh, it's 2K deposit. Sure, you can do 2K deposits. Or the one that is that, I will explain it like that. For your proof of fund, I've told you, NAIRA generic proof of fund for any top country that you know about that they will do per month. So you should have the proof of fund of that monthly. Normal proof of fund, and you guys know. Yeah. So what else? Yeah. So after paying your 3 million, like I told you, is an English speaking school and all of that. You can decide to do your application yourself. But if you like, you want to enjoy the baby girl life, you people know that's me. I just like you to enjoy your life. You can pay me agency fee. Let me help you to apply, because I'm going to do the research. So for me to help you to apply, that's 1 million naira. And like I told you, minimum just your WAEC, just O level. Now you go take apply. Then you choose the industry. Is there age limit? No. Is there gender based? No. Is there experience needed? No. Degree needed? No. All these questions, I say just bring your O level. As long as you have your 5 credits, WAEC, NECO, GCO, so bring it. And that's it. Habushe. Then we should have questions to that. If you have any other question, can leave it in the comment section of this video. And if it's generic question, I'll answer. But if it's personal question, of course, you know that I charge consultation for you. Now I will do it here now. Anyways, this will bring us to the end of today's video, and I can't wait to have you guys on board. My contact details is in the description box of my video. I can always have you guys on board. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next talk. Bye for now. And like I said, this one, there's no test, there's no exam, there's no anything. Just send me your WAEC results. That's depending. If you want to do it yourself, fine. If you want to do it, and again, that's in my payments. You're paying your money in full low. Name of country 1.5. Name of school 1.5. That's 3 million. Yeah, credit means 3 million. Bye. Kintolan. And yeah, and like I said, it's a top country. It's not a country that is one of those topest countries. So what are those top countries that you know in your head? Think about it. You man. So guys, that brings us to the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye for now. Peace out.